Well, good morning, everyone, and welcome to another edition of Metro on the Move. Today it is day 115, and we're making our way northbound on the Appalachian Trail, heading into Dalton. In fact, we're going to see the northern cookie lady today. Not to mention, that's been, what is that? Almost 1,300 miles since we saw the southern cookie lady. I'm going to ask if they want to have a cookie war. That being said, it's a beautiful day. Let's keep moving. I've heard of the northern cookie lady since I met the southern cookie lady. Now, I think they should do a taste test, like a cook-off. Whose cookies are better? I don't know. Northern or southern? I think they should have a cook-off. What do you guys think? Put a comment down below.
Yummy. Thank you, cookie lady.
Alright guys, we are here at Blueberry Hill by the AT. In case you guys are interested, we have some great cookies, some hibiscus tea. Alright, so the ratings are in. Now, when I give this rating system between the southern cookie lady and the northern cookie lady, this is completely unbiased. This is just based on facts. So, solely on presentation, the southern cookie lady had individual cookies with branding inside of a nice paper bag. The northern cookie lady had the cookies combined all in one bag. So, for presentation, point goes to southern cookie lady. When it comes to the actual cookie itself, southern cookie lady had an oatmeal apricot cookie. It was dusted with sugar on top. Northern cookie lady had chocolate chip. Point goes to southern cookie lady for originality. Point number 3. Southern cookie lady was there to greet the hikers. A guest was there, or a worker was there to greet the hikers at the northern cookie lady. Point goes to southern cookie lady. So based on presentation, originality, and hospitality, southern cookie lady gets the winning prize. However, honorable mention must go to the northern cookie lady for hibiscus tea. Hibiscus tea was incredible. It was cold, delicious, and refreshing. So, honorable mention goes to northern cookie lady. I still think you guys need to cook off. What do you guys think? Put a comment down below. All right, guys, we made it to Warner Hill. 50 feet in elevation. Heading up to this little field or a little overlook, it looks like. Because what goes up gets a view. Or so they say. Kinda. Whoa. I guess not. No shelter. I don't like filling all the shelters, but I guess not today. Alright guys, so I'm on the roadside here. There's Alpha Gal, there's Gray Jay, but we're having a lunch by the roadside, so I'm gonna make myself a gourmet burrito. What I've got here is a flour tortilla, some peanut butter, pepperoni, cheese, and Frito burrito. Whoa. Anyway, let's go ahead and put this together, and I'll do a taste test. All right, so I've got 2 things of string cheese here and 1 tube of peanut butter. All right, so now I've added the pepperonis, and now I've added the Fritos. Cheese, peanut butter, pepperoni, Frito, burrito. Now, folks, I'm gonna have myself a roadside Frito, peanut butter, cheese, and pepperoni burrito. In case you wanted a second look at my roadside burrito here. Yum, yum, yum. It's amazing. You can put all kinds of stuff in a burrito or a flat tortilla. They should have this on the Taco Bell menu for sure. Protein pack, salty as heck. Whew, guys, it is a hot one, man. Oh my gosh. I think we're walking into a town called Dalton, Massachusetts. It is hot, super hot. 87 degrees and the humidity is high. Very high today. Oh my gosh. Guess I'm coming from the wrong side of the tracks here. Man, so we're just walking through town here. See the blaze right there? We're just walking by someone's house. Anyway, enjoyed my hiker trash burrito. And basically, to make a hiker trash burrito, hello, you gotta just put anything you have in your pack to make a burrito. Now, if you were gonna make a hiker trash burrito, what would be in your burrito? Put a comment down below. I'd love to hear your thoughts on what you would create for a hiker trash burrito. It doesn't have to be limited to just savory things. It could be cookies. It could also be like ramen noodles. It could be all kinds of things. So get creative. I want to see your hiker trash burrito recipe down below. There's the blaze. $13 for a pack of Newports. Almost $13 for a pack of Winstons. Might be time to quit smoking. Well, guys, I didn't really film too much of Dalton. Not much to see, just walking through town. But now we are back on the trail. And look, guys, here we are now, back on the map. So last time checking was around here. We're right here, which means we've only got a short distance before we get to Vermont. Let's keep moving. Yeah. Crystal Mountain. Back on there. A little further on. We've got maybe 4 miles to go. All right. Well, guys, I don't know if you can see my face is bright red, but look at my shirt. It's a sleeveless shirt, and I am just sweating profusely. I started out with 5 liters of water. It's going 5 liters. I'm still carrying about maybe 2.5, so I've drank half of the water I had because water's kind of scarce. But the point is that the temperatures, oh my God, when I started out at the beginning of the year, we were talking about single digits. Now we're cresting 90 degrees. Oh my God. It is so hot. We are getting close to the Vermont border, or state line, I should say, and by the end of the week, it's supposed to have some cooler temperatures. But man, I tell you, carrying this extra water has been heavy. Now, when I say carrying extra water, you don't have to carry 5 liters of water. You can carry as much water as you think is right, but I just have found the water sources to be somewhat unreliable. And in the places that there are water, it can be very tannin, very brown. I don't know about you guys, but I just don't like drinking brown water. It's just, I mean, Coca-Cola is brown water. I'll drink that. But Just natural brown water, just, I don't know, man. Because brown water to me leads to bubble guts. Bubble guts leads to butter buns, and that ain't good. Anyway, so yeah. Heat stroke, man. It's getting hot. Hot. So stay cool out there. Bring lots of water and be prepared for water sources not to be ideal as you head into the summer months. Even up north, it's hot. I don't even know if my camera can even handle this. So sweaty. Very cool rock formation there. Huh? We are back in another neighborhood. It's kind of cool how the Appalachian Trail goes from Dalton into, I believe it's called Cheshire. So we were making our way into town. I'll be setting up camp at Father Tom campsite. All right, the trail provides. This isn't trail magic. There's some kids selling some high barrel juices like this. I haven't seen these since I was a kid, but what makes it ironic is earlier in the day, we were talking about drinking these as a kid. Haven't seen them in decades, and now look at this. High barrel juice right there in my hand. All right, guys, we have made it to Father Tom campsite. And here's a list of all of the rules in case you're wondering what you have to abide by once you get here. But also, here is the history of Father Tom campsite in terms of the background. So if you want to read more, go ahead and hit that pause. So it looks like they've got municipal water. Got some bikes if you wanted to ride around town. That's cool. And I think there's a porta potty. Nice. And here is the campsite. Beautiful. Alright guys, this is the Hyperlite bivvy underneath an Glacial Gear tarp. As you can see, it's a nice pitch on this. I thought it'd be interesting to show you guys this setup. Tell me what you think. Put a comment down below.